was that? That was a weird noise. Okay, so let's. I did play a little bit since last time. Still reeling from the atrocity they witnessed at Eastpool, one order by none other than Clive's own mother, the Empress Annabella. Clive and Jill return to the hideaway to consult with Sid as to what might be done. Okay, so from the last stream, and again, if you haven't played this game or you're not as far as me, there might be some spoilers here, but yeah, we had the good folks in the town of Eastpool had some tragedy befall them. Because when we returned there after our last mission, it didn't go so well. Lots of death. Yeah. Am I gonna play Armored Core? I don't have any plans to play Armored Core. I love From Software. They've made some of my favorite games over the past several years. But I have no interest in like mechs. But we'll see. If everybody says it's the best thing ever, maybe we'll take a look at it. We'll see. I don't know.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme.
He's in the tent.
Keeling over on the way.
What'd you say?
A spoiled brat.
I know. He's a spoiled brat.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
So they're also speculating that the Mother Crystals, these giant crystals that are full of magic, are actually sucking the life out of the earth. And like there's these like desolate wastelands appearing because the magic crystals is basically doing that. And also the people that use magic without a crystal in their hand slowly turn themselves to stone. So it seems like using magic or magic things in this world is kind of a curse.
That sucks.
Doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get a magic crystal?
You have to get it from the Mother Crystals. You have to mine it from the big giant crystals.
Where's the mother crystal?
They are dotted around the open world, but huge civilizations are like built around them.
That one of them?
This is one,
Oh.
I think. This is one.
Oh.
I guess this is one? I don't know.
I'd get the blue one for sure.
Get the blue one. Yeah, there's
It's 4.
it's 4 right now, I guess.
Alright. That's just the lava pit.
That's just a lava pit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I'm gonna start making the French toast now. Do you want me to also start your coffee?
Yes, please. Mother Crystal sounds like a curse word. Mother Crystals! Let's have some different orchestration. Where the heart is, forevermore. Let's do forevermore. The sound of silence, is that actually silent? It is silent. Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Or like this one. Like mystery. Mysterious. I think we got side quests.
Clive, was it?
Hello.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
French toast and coffee? Yes. Indeed.
So gone.
Hi, Glenn.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Nothing.
Nothing, that's what.
Yeah.
I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Oh, yeah, you're a dead man.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
This guy's the worst. I can't do anything. He'll be in trouble if I don't offer to search for the missing items.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
I'll clean up your
Sounds like
mess.
the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there,
This guy's a
I'll find
menace.
it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I like how we learned more and more as
Sure
it
he
went.
doesn't.
Okay, Glenn is the worst mail carrier. He was
Unless
like,
it won't last very long out in the elements.
no.
I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
He's like, I lost a letter. More specifically, there was a giant hole in my pack and I lost everything. More specifically, I was trying to deliver the letter and I fell into a bush and lost everything.
What happened? Is everything all right?
Google.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete,
Not a yummy nut in sight, Kupo. Well, okay then. How was I expecting?
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
All right.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
Don't send a message with Glenn. Whatever you do.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts,
By
I don't
Ogden's
wanna
hammer.
know.
Hey, Dublinari, what's up? Glenn Quagmire, giggity giggity goo. All right, so what? We have new stuff here, or no? No. Battle change. No, I've got better. I've got better than your crop. Reduces Rook Gambit's cooldown by 2.7 seconds. That sounds pretty good. Alright, do I need potions? My potion... Oh, Lionheart Tonic. It is said that one's own limits are made to be broken. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. I've got one of them? Alright, I'll buy one.
It'd better all be here.
I bought one. Writing Demon, thanks for following. Screw it, let's splurge.
Rubbing me
I bought
blind,
2.
You know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing.
Somewhat.
And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Otto? Otto von Schnitzelpuss Kraken de Schenkmeyer? Or a different Otto? Torgon.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know.
Take a seat, Clive.
Rinse and
I'll
chop
fetch
these.
you.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
I want this guy to clear
That's
his throat.
right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back.
Ah, you
She's
mother!
a true friend of the cause.
How'd you do
I'm
that?
sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but
Zarya throws the shuttlecock at me during a cutscene. How dare thee?
Sparkwood, do you get your own coffee?
Sparkwood loves names that spell the same backwards and forwards, like Otto. Palindromes.
I, palindrome
I, palindrome I, and I am a snake head eating the head on the opposite side. I, palindrome I. Why'd you throw that at me?
Because I felt like being a bully and mean.
Oh. Why are you asking if he likes coffee?
I'm curious.
who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute.
We're gonna go to a house
The
of ill
Vale.
repute.
And she's
You know what that means.
A woman.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
So she's gonna hide us and get us through enemy lines? Who's this guy?
Oh, Chad. Actually, Chaz.
His name is Chaz.
Yeah.
I think he's Chester. Alliance reports are now available from viewing by speaking to Galt. That's probably not how he's pronounced his name. The reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valistia.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you.
He just snorted.
I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Me?
Me? I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me to bloody and threw me out in the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
The way I see it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after these ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. And it sounds like someone out there needs our help. I'll make a note. I'll point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
What'd you say?
Are you willing? There's no sure way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny. So what are these, like side quests? Yeah. But also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. While the cat's away. So you don't know what it is before you go? He just shows you all the side quests in a list. But it's not going to include the side quest that I just got from Glenn, right? That's a separate, different kind of side quest.
To our friends.
You think they're removed from him once you take it? Because they go on your log tag. Ah, okay. All right.
What do you suppose it could be?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire.
Thanks.
Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Only if
And
you
should
can.
that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days.
Never split the party. Active Time Lord. Do we have anything new? Sid posits that it is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw ether from the earth that is the reason for the Deadlands' advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power. He unearthed the shocking truth. The mother crystals were the cause of the all-consuming blight. He makes plans to see the mothers fall. Valistia and her people might be saved.
You two behave now.
Alright, I'll do main story stuff. Now, are there missable side quests? I'm assuming there are, but... in terms of the stream, EDOT, it'd be more interesting to do main story, right? What do you suggest? French toast is so good.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Okay. Egg bread. Yes, indeed. There is one point in the game where they give you a warning, not sure what ends up missable if you don't do stuff before. Okay. Exhausted bearer. Hello.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here.
Here's some egg bread.
I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Okay. We're starving. I'm just gonna play with my puppy first. Oh, the missing stuff is here in the same zone.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
I didn't realize. We'll just let those people starve a little more while we go get the letters. See, Glenn, you dropping your mail? It led to these people getting even more hungry. I just saw your message, Evil Twin Link, about the pillow that I have on my chair. Evil Twin Link's got the same pillow. I have two of these, two different kinds. How funny is that? I've had these for a long, long time.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
So how exactly do I find these? Oh, here's one. Or maybe that's just random loot. Is that random loot? That's just random loot. That's 2 gil. Here we go. Retrieve sack.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Just somewhere in that circle. Wheezy has a bunch of old stuff in a closet. She had to dig them out, but she instantly recognized it. How great is that? That's so funny. And like, how many years have I been streaming and never showed these pillows on stream? I've been, since I've been, started working full time. I don't know what it is about sitting at a desk and like typing versus playing games, but my neck and back have been like really killing me. So I've been trying everything, including putting like this pillow behind me, trying to make it less hurty.
More of them. More supplies.
You think working you're more tense and it goes to my back. Gaming, I'm way more comfortable usually. I think it's I don't know exactly what it is. I think part of it is I'm constantly have my hand on my keyboard and like a little bit more stretched out. Like this whole day today, I could just sit with this in my lap instead of like being outstretched. Yeah. All right, where is this one? Oh, this one's hard. You actually just started doing some stretches for your back. It really does a number on you sitting a lot. Yeah. It's really more my neck than my back. Torgal should get this letter. What a riveting side quest. Maybe monitor angles part of it for you.
Much more in his pack.
So I have
still no sign of Sid's letter though. I've come this far.
Oh, that's not working. Never mind. I thought I could show you. I have both my monitors for my work on arms that I can adjust, and I've tried everything from like higher and lower and further and angled, and it's hard to like know if something is better. You know, you kind of have to set them in a position and then work for hours and see how you feel. Oh wait, what is this? There's another one? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I have to talk.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Guy with a hole in his sack tries to deliver a letter, falls into a bush, letter falls out, dog picks up letter, carries letter to village.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
The dog ate my letter, yes. That's the name of the quest. Good puppy just trying to help, you think? We're just trying to...
all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age.
We're just trying to see the bright side of pups. There he is. Give me that. Dog's gonna bite my hand off. The dog looks well fed, she said. No, it does not.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
It does not, in any way, shape, or form, look well fed.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Give him food.
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.